Spirit has me channeling a message here. Over the last few months, 6 months specifically, there have been significant changes, and you have been doing a lot of necessary healing work, even when you didn't feel up to it or when you were feeling forced to go through some really interesting. We'll use interesting as our choice of word here. Interesting or rough patches. These periods were to get you to this period where you are now, where you are experiencing increase, right? For some of you, there's a lot of angel numbers you're seeing. There's a lot of synchronicities that you're seeing, right? You're just noticing that your outside world is reflecting more of your energy. It literally is like you could be talking about something, and the very thing that you're talking about, you're hearing it on the TV. The angel numbers are literally aligning with your life right now, but it's more to where it's like it's detailed with your lifestyle. So ascending angel numbers because you are ascending, right? And there's this energy about a matching pair. Sorry, I'm a little congested. 999 is significant, okay? I just keep hearing the word increase and feeling like something is very magical. So the moon today is in Scorpio, and I feel like, how I was guided to give you this message, I feel like it is so on brand because Scorpio represents that energy of change, of transformation. And with the Leo moon that we just had, being confident right now is really helping you to almost know no bounds when it comes to what you can and what you can't do, right? Your programming of how you do things is literally like you being able to schedule yourself in terms of what works for you, right? No longer feeling like you're restricted in some areas or certain areas, because wherever you were feeling restricted at or you felt confined to, your fears were allowing you to stay in that space. There were some triggers and some trauma that you were still holding on to that was almost like keeping you in this space where you were settling for certain things because you were still responding to certain things the way that you once used to. The Leo moon that we just had really is increasing your ability to be confident. It's increasing your ability to speak from your heart. It's increasing your ability to have like a newfound of like a leap of faith. I'm here like you're doing just that, okay? Bitcoin is significant, and something about eggs. I feel like the eggs thing, if you've been wanting to eat eggs, is because your body is requiring you to digest or have more protein so that you can like burn off or work off energy, right? You guys could be getting into new routines, exercising more, new diets. But it's all about you. It's like there's this somatic healing that's happening for you, but it's happening on a different frequency. So the way that your body is responding more, which would be like your physical realm, right? Your vessel is responding to all of the spiritual work that you are doing. Okay? You are doing a wonderful, fantastic job, right? Even if you feel like you're still struggling with a little bit of anxiety, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so congested. Even if that's so much better. Even if you feel like you're struggling with a little bit of anxiety, or maybe a little bit of uncertainty, right? It's just time that you step out on faith, because you have done a lot more healing work than you think. Your body is literally starting to play catch up with the mind. Like, as above, so below. That's the frequency that you're in a line with. As above, so below. And I just keep hearing, have faith. I literally did a reading for Virgo today. It's on my YouTube channel. And with that Virgo energy, it was really talking about how, I'm hearing Scorpio as well. So how Scorpio, Virgo, you guys are aligning with this energy to, oh, thank you. I just got extremely clear right now. You guys are aligning with this energy, of like being spiritually led, because you surrendered. Like, you finally surrendered to this new version of you. You know, you're no longer allowing your past to dictate your future. But this had to happen, and this came with the rough patches. This came with understanding that karmic will and that karmic cycle, paying off karmic debt, going through the transformation, almost feeling like you guys were going through the dark night of the soul, or that you were mirroring the people that are coming into this new collective shift. You guys have been mirroring their energy, and it's and the simple fact that you guys have been mirroring the, almost like the newbies, if you will, the new people that are coming into this collective, is because you guys are resonating with the new collective, and that shift, to show them and to teach them how you were able to deal with so many rough things, so many dark things, so many things that in hindsight you may look at it now and say it doesn't matter. But maybe a couple days ago, or even a few hours ago, babe, you were like, this shit is real, right? This is a really dark time for me, you know? Replaying old traumatic experiences. And those experiences, they not only make you who you are, but they've also built you. They've built character. I'm getting the words tenacity, rapport, persistence, even at times resisting change. Because sometimes our spiritual team, our higher selves, they know that the divine, the as above, knows that we need to almost stew or sit in some spaces just a little bit longer to get us fully transformed to experience the new. And yes, we are in the year of the snake. If you've been following me on YouTube Live or TikTok Live, you've been hearing me speak about the year of the snake and the representation of the Kundalini, right? And you really having this new awakening, right? Understanding that that former version of yourself didn't get here if you didn't like eat crow. If you didn't allow the dark nights of the soul or the darker energies to overpower you. If you didn't allow those darker times to almost eat you alive, like eat your soul, devour you completely, so that you could feel what it was like to essentially like drown or die, on the inside, because you guys just feel things really deeply. It hasn't been easy. It's definitely not fair, but some of those issues were, your ability to be codependent, being codependent on, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't have anybody to rely upon, but knowing that you were existing in spaces that you didn't fit into because you wanted support from individuals who did not have the ability to support you, because you were so different, because you were made to stand out, because your authenticity, it was literally like a big warning sign. It was a big red flag. And it was like a bull in a china shop, and your precious gems, your precious wisdom, your vitality for life representing the china, and you being who you are in this vessel, having this target, this red flag on you, this red marking on you, and the bull constantly attacking you, wanting to attack you while it was ruining a lot of precious things for you. But it's like, had you not went through that destruction, you wouldn't be where you are now. So, I don't want to keep repeating myself. But, yeah. You're doing a great job, by the way. And, yeah, that's the channel message. So, I hope this finds those who need to hear it. And I'm glad that it reached you. Okay? All right, love and light. Peace.